Jai Gurudev students. Today I will discuss with you from the chapter How do organisms reproduce, that is different floral parts in short and mainly double fertilization and triple fusion. So first of all, what are the different parts of a flower? So this one is the thalamus part, lower part, that is green in color. Then first part is known as sepals, or you can say in plural form it is a calyx. Then petal, colorful part, which is also known as petals. Then stamens, single one is known as stamens, male reproductive part, and which is also known as endoecium. And the female reproductive part, in singular way it is carpel, or in plural form it is gynoecium. So in singular forms, sepals, petals, stamen and carpel. In plural form, they do calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. These are the reproductive part, male reproductive part, female reproductive part. Okay. If in a flower both the reproductive part is present, then that one is known as complete flower. Otherwise, if only stamen is present, carpel is absent, that is known as male flower or staminated flower. And same way, if only carpel is present and stamen is absent, then that one is known as female flower. So these are the different parts of a flower. Now individually, in case of the carpel has the three parts. One is ovary, lower part, bulge part, ovary, then style, then stigma is the tip part, is known as stigma. In case of the stamen, long stalk-like structure is known as filament, and the upper two lobes are there, which is known as anther, inside which pollen grains form. The colorful part is known as petals. Sepals, it is green in color. The function of the sepals to protect the flower in the bud stage, and petals, it is a colorful, sometimes some glands are present which secrete smells or nectar, and it attract, that is insect also. This one is male reproductive part, so it produce male gametes. Female reproductive parts produce female gamete. Now this is the structure of the ovary. This part, ovary, if you cut the section, longitudinal section, then you will get this type of structure. Two outer border is there, which is known as, that is integument. Then inside integument, embryo sac is present. This embryo sac, three cell at one pole. This one is one pole and this one is another pole. Three cell in one pole. So this gap is known as micropyle gap, and this opposite to the micropyle, this part is known as chelagel. So the micropyle part is very nearer to the egg and to synarches, and middle one to polar nuclei, and the opposite to the egg are the three antipodal cell. Now regarding the pollination and fertilization. Pollination means transfer of the pollen grain to the stigma is known as pollination. If pollination takes place within the same flower, then that is known as autogamy. Or the same plants, but the flower is different one, that is known as geitonogamy. But if transfer of the pollen grain from one plant to another plant, but the species is same, then that is known as cross-pollination. Now after pollination, the pollen pore is present. Through this pore, a tube is formed, and this tube contain two male gametes. These two male gametes, they enter through the micropylar, okay, generally, sometimes chelagel part also, but here I have drawn the diagram through the micropylar region. So two male gametes are there. One male gamete, it fused, that is this one male gamete, fused with the egg, which is known as syngamy, and the two polar nuclei along with the second male gamete, these three fuse together. Though the three nuclei fuse together, That's why it is known as triple fusion. Okay. Ultimately, what forms? Ultimately, this structure is formed. Egg, that is the egg which is fertilized with the male gamete, it forms the zygote, and the two polar nuclei along with the second male gamete which fused each other, which is known as primary endosperm nucleus. In short, it is known as PEN. This primary endosperm nucleus actually it supplies the nourishment to the zygote for its development. That's why that is fertilization of the egg with the egg with the first male gamete is known as syngamy. It is written here syngamy, and the third one, that is three nuclei when fused they form triple fusion, and syngamy with the triple fusion means the syngamy with the triple fusion is known as double fertilization. I will give you the photograph of this page so that you have to draw the diagram and you have to submit in the group, and the written part, what is fertilization, that one is written part, you have to write in your copy, main copy.